Imagine this. It's 2 in the morning and you're deep in the wilderness, miles away from the nearest human, zipped inside a tent so thin a knife could cut through it like paper. Outside, it's pitch black. The forest is alive. You hear leaves crunching, branches snapping, heavy footsteps moving slowly around you. Something is out there, and whatever it is, it knows exactly where you are. It can smell your sweat, hear your breathing, and track every tiny movement you make. Maybe it's a wolf. Maybe it's a bear. Maybe it's a mountain lion, an animal built to kill. And you're asleep, completely helpless, no awareness, no defense, no time to run. By every law of nature, you should be the easiest meal in that forest. Because the truth is, most predators could kill you in seconds. But almost all of them choose not to. Why? The strange answer begins with something most people never think about. Humans may look weak, but to predators, we are one of the most dangerous creatures to ever walk the earth. We don't have claws, fangs, or armor. We can't outrun wolves or overpower bears. On paper, humans should be terrible at survival. But for over 2 million years, we hunted nearly everything around us. Wolves, lions, bears, mammoths, giant sloths, even saber-toothed cats. Entire species disappeared after humans arrived. And predators learned a brutal lesson. The ones that got too close often died. The ones that stayed away survived. Over thousands of generations, that caution became instinct, not something they learn, something they inherit, passed down like a warning deep in their biology. And that warning says one thing: humans are dangerous. But fear alone doesn't explain everything, because even if a predator wasn't afraid of you, it still might not attack. And that's because of something much stranger: your smell. To a predator, you smell completely wrong, not like prey, not like anything natural. Think about it. Soap, shampoo, plastic, polyester, bug spray, sunscreen, processed food, smoke, metal, chemicals. To you, that smells normal, but to an animal, it smells unnatural. Predators don't hunt random things. They hunt what they know. Deer smell like deer. Rabbits smell like rabbits. Humans smell like confusion. And in the wild, confusion is dangerous. A strange smell doesn't trigger hunger. It triggers caution. But this is where the story gets even deeper. Long before humans became expert hunters, we became masters of something almost every animal fears: fire. Fire may be the single greatest survival tool humans ever discovered. Not because it kills predators, but because predators fear it instinctively. Fire means pain. Fire means destruction. Fire means death. That fear is ancient. It's built into survival itself. Even animals raised far away from the wild often avoid flames. Humans learned to control fire over 1 million years ago, long before farming, long before cities, maybe even before full language. And for all that time, we slept beside it. Every campfire in history sent the same message into the darkness: danger is here. And predators listened. Even today, the smell of smoke alone can make animals keep their distance. But fear and fire still don't explain everything. There's another reason predators stay away, and it's surprisingly simple. Predators are careful, extremely careful. In movies, they look fearless. In real life, they can't afford to be. One injury can mean death. A broken leg means no hunting. No hunting means no food. No food means starvation. A deep wound, a damaged eye, even one bad bite can end everything. Every hunt is a gamble, and predators hate bad odds. A sleeping human might look easy at first, but humans are unpredictable. We scream, we fight, we throw things, we use weapons, we do things no other animal does, and predators know that. But there's one risk even worse than attacking a human: attacking humans. Because humans are rarely alone. Even if you feel alone in the wilderness, predators know camps often mean groups, and groups are dangerous. One person wakes up and suddenly everyone wakes up. One easy target becomes chaos, noise, movement, fire, weapons, multiple humans fighting back at once. Predators don't want chaos. They want control. They want weak prey, isolated prey, easy prey. And a campsite is none of those things. To a predator, it looks less like an opportunity and more like a trap.
Of course, attacks still happen, but almost every time, something in the normal system has broken. The predator might be starving, it might be injured, too old to hunt normal prey, or it may have spent too much time around humans and lost its natural fear. That's when the rules change. That's when desperation takes over, and desperation changes everything. History proves it. Man-eating lions, rogue tigers, starving bears. Again and again, the pattern is the same. Not hunger alone. Desperation, that's the difference. So the next time you're lying in a tent deep in the wilderness, listening to footsteps outside in the dark, remember this: whatever is out there probably knows exactly where you are. It can smell you, it can hear you, it could attack if it wanted to. But for millions of years, evolution taught it one lesson: humans are the danger, the species that mastered fire, the species that hunted giants, the species that changed entire ecosystems just by existing. And deep in the instincts of the creature outside your tent, it remembers that. Which means the thing in the dark might be watching you, but most of the time, it knows better than to come closer.